Sawadee-kup. Hello everyone, my name is Maggie and this is the first episode of E30 Fix. So I went to Illinois with my friends Kang to take a look at the E30. It is a 1989 BMW 3 Series 325i 2-door E30. It has a manual transmission and it is a rear-wheel drive car. We're somewhere in Illinois. It looks fine, right? But I gotta say it's in a pretty bad shape. What I mean is that I can smell gasoline inside the car, the air conditioning is not working, the windows are broken, but I decided to drive it home anyway. And after about an hour, this happened.
Mackey's car got broke down, so it was overheating because the belt got snapped, and we grabbed a new belt.
Yep.
Now he's changing the belt on his new BMW. I mean his used BMW. It's running out of coolant too, so.
So I have to take all these belts off first.
You got a drag, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye. That's it.
And so I got it going, and then this happened. You know what that means, folks? Got pulled over. The car doesn't have a low beam light. I'm gonna have to fix the low beam light before I can take off. And yeah, I was using just the fog lights and following the Lancer. So the police let me go. I still have the high beam, so he let me use the high beam and go out the next exit. I finally got the low beams working. They were missing a relay, so I just took the relay from the high beams. And we finally made it home. So after I got the car, the first thing I did was getting the windshield replaced. I was gonna do this myself actually, but I couldn't find any windshield for the E30 anyways online, so I couldn't get my hand on one. And so I decided to search for companies that replace windshields for cars. I found Safelite Auto Glass that isn't too far from my house, so I used their service. They got website and it's pretty handy actually. You can, you know, put the year of your car in, the model, the trim, and what you want to be fixed or replaced, and then they will give you the price and everything. I'm pretty sure that there are other great companies out there, so look around for the closest one to you. I just found Safelite and they have my E30 front windshields, and so I use their service. And now let's go take a look at the car. Alright, some of you guys might ask me how to buy a car from my experience. I'm gonna break it down into two parts. Part one is buy a car within your state, and another part is buy a car out of state. And I'm gonna break it down again, buying from an owner and buying from a dealer. For this one also, owner and dealer. When you buy from an owner, you're gonna go to the owner and then you will be filling up your information and the owner's information on the title and then sign. If you read through, you will see where to sign and where to put your information. Then you will give the owner your money, and then you will take the title to your local DMV and tell them that you just bought the car, and then they will do everything for you. You will have to pay a fee, probably about $30. Or if you don't want to go through all the mess, you and the owner can take the title to the DMV together. They will tell you guys where to put your names on, where to sign and everything, and they will do everything for you there. After that, you pay the fee and you'll be done. If you buy from a dealer, the dealer will do everything for you. You just have to sign the papers and everything, give them money, and then you can just drive the car home. For other state, when you buy from an owner, you and the owner will have to take the title to the nearest DMV and just tell them that you're buying the car, and they will do everything for you. They will give you some papers to put on the car, and you will probably give the money to the owner during the process at the DMV. They will do everything for you. You have to pay a little bit of fees, probably $10-15, and then you can drive back to your own state and then take the title to your local DMV, tell them that you bought the car from other states, and they will do everything for you. You have to pay the fees after that. If you buy the car for about $2,000, you will probably have to pay about $80 for the fees. And when you buy from the dealer out of state, you will have to just sign some papers at the dealer telling them that you're gonna be driving the car back to your home state and register your car there. They will probably give you the title and some papers for you to put on the car and drive back home, and then you will have to take the title to the local DMV and tell them that you bought a car from out of state. They will do everything for you, and you have to pay the fee after that. And that's how you buy a car from within your state and out of state. Let me explain what I have got going on right now. And so I started off with the Lancer Fix. Later on I got the Mirage Fix, and now I have the E30 Fix. For the Lancer Fix, I started off with the blue Lancer, but it got in an accident. My sister was driving the car and somebody cut in front of her. I decided to sell the car to the insurance company because they wanted to buy it instead of fixing it. Later on I got the silver Lancer, but not for a long time because I like darker colors, so I got the dark gray Lancer and I sold the silver Lancer. For the Mirage Fix, I still have the red Mirage. For the E30 Fix, I have the car right now. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoy it and find this helpful. Thank you and have a nice day. สวัสดีครับ